How to say you have a big yacht in Vietnamese? Mày có đít to. Mày có đít to.
What was the color of our sheets? I'm not playing no games, bro. What was the color? Step 1. Put the lotion down. Nowadays, it's hard for most men to have game cause how you gonna develop your skills with them when you're on the hub? Bruh, you're out here clapping pixels instead of cheeks. Nah, when I grew up, times were different. See, my parents got me my first phone at 14. Now, you might be thinking, but research, weren't you bored?
Yeah, baby.
But one of the things I did to get rid of my boredom was talk to ugly chicks, fam. I didn't care if she was a 5 out of 10 or 3 out of 10. She better drop to her knees like she lost her keys, fam. But that's precisely the point. To level up, you've got to reduce beating your meat, fam. Cause how do you expect a hunter to go hunting when his stomach's full, G? Now, I know it's cliche to go,
not beating your meat will change your life. By day 10, you'll have laser vision.
But that's not what I'm saying. Just reduce it to once a week and see the difference. Apparently some of these waste men beat their meat 3 times a day? No wonder you're on Reddit, my brother!
Stop it, get some help.
So now you've got the motivation. Step 2, treat it like a job. Before I start, please like and subscribe, fam. See, a lot of shorties see guys chasing women and go, men who sleep around are so immature. They're like, so afraid of commitment. Nah, you're wrong. To men, coochie is serious business, fam. Men will sit, men will plan, men will risk their marriage just to get... Let me give you all an example. This one Saturday night, I wanted to link up with my homies to watch a stand-up comedy show, yeah? Now, before you think I'm balling, the only reason I was going was because the show was free.
You're wrong.
But while we're chilling at the venue, we notice a group of paintings sitting across the room from us. A snow bunny, a rice bunny, and a black chick. Nah, call that table the World Cup because every race was represented, fam. Now, if only one of them would agree to play with my balls for 90 minutes. While we're chilling though, we notice them noticing us. You feel me? So instantly, it's game time. Y'all should have seen it. 3 mandem from 3 completely different backgrounds, huddled up like it's the Champions League final, mapping out tactics, laying down schematics, debating opening strategies like, should we compliment the hair? Nah, fam, go for the shoes, bro. Girls love shoe compliments. It was beautiful. So my homie Abdi calls dibs on the snow bunny, my homie Charles the brown queen, and I pick the rice bunny. Why, huh?
I'm trying to see what that be like, man.
Now, did the night go well?
Oh, hell no!
Talking to these shorties was like listening to J. Cole. It was boring. Which brings us to the next step. Step 3, embrace failure. See, one of the biggest flaws our generation has is its obsession with authenticity. If it's not the perfect relationship or the perfect gym plan or the perfect fulfilling job, we don't want it. We only want the real thing. But the thing most of us don't understand is there is no real thing. It's all a lie made up by social media and TV to keep you watching. And the saddest thing about realizing this is by the time most people do, they're old and tired, so they end up being bitter. That's why it's such a huge advantage to take this lesson to heart while you're still young, while you've still got time. Look, I'm not saying you won't get that love at first sight or perfect fulfilling career. Some of us will, but it's not just gonna fall on your lap. You've got to be proactive, G, because you won't get it right the first time or the 4th or even 6th time. Which is why you can't take rejection to heart. You've got to be able to walk it off, because failure isn't even unique to you. You ever watch Nat Geo Wild? Sometimes the cheetah will chase the antelope for 6 kilometers, then randomly trip and roll like a drunk uncle at a wedding. And you think getting rejected by that cute shorty's a big deal? That cheetah's on camera. Millions of people all over the world just saw him take that L. But does he stay down and sulk? Nah. In one of my favorite anime, Haikyuu, they've got this line. If we fail forward. And I just love that line. Don't let your failure go to waste, okay? Learn from it. Use it as a stepping stone. Don't let yourself fail the same way twice. Because as we all know, it only takes 2 L's to make a W. Step 4, you need to create opportunities to get lucky. My football coach loved to say, keep up the pressure. Create enough chances and eventually a miracle shot will go in. it's inevitable. And fam, it's the same with these hoes. Whether you're trying to get a girlfriend, a wife, or just cheat, the principle still applies. Because dating is just like getting a job. How you gonna get one if you never apply for one? And just like with jobs, it also helps to know someone. So if your friend gets mad attention, tell him to hook you up, fam. Or at least put yourself in a situation where you can meet girls or boys. Whether it's church, the club, a funeral. Nah, you're sleeping on funerals, bro. Funerals are the move, fam. Because you might be the most paying chick or the funniest dude, but how will that ever help you if you just stay home? So yeah, if you really want to level up your Rizz, put down the lotion, treat it like a job, embrace the L's, and most importantly, get out of bed, go outside, and start failing forward, fam. Peace.